Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Nile Cruise on Nile TV, and in this segment, dear viewers, we have a very interesting segment and a very different segment, actually. Living pedestrian bridge over the Nile is the winning project for the Rifat Jadarji Prize 2020. The award is held each year in commemoration of the Iraqi architect Rifat Jadarji. This is a competition held for architects and designers who submit projects focused on local works from the Middle East and North Africa. Mohammed?
Yes, Rana, we want to first say condolences because we understand that the great Iraqi architect Rifat Jadarji passed away recently, so condolences. And we want to say that the winners did a great job. And they designed something that had a concept, was meaningful, sustainable and creative, and the winning team included a number of great designers. We have two of them with us here. Yes, I'm going to say the three who were not here first. There was Ahmed Zakaria, there was Sharif Khaled Abdel Khaliq, and there was Essam Muhammad Al-Gizawi. Now, those are three of the five that were not here, and we are honored, and we have the pleasure to have with us two of the five that won the prize, and they are with us here. And we have with us here architect Hoda Essam and Professor Ali Khaled Ilewa, who is professor at the architecture department in the Faculty of Fine Arts, Helwani University. So, Dr. Ilewa, Engineer Hoda Essam, thank you very much for doing this.
Thank
you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.
Great job. And a really different topic we're discussing today, which I'm really proud of you guys. How did you first participate in this competition? Is it your first time to participate in any competition?
Actually, we saw the competition announcement on the official website of Tamayuz. Tamayuz, it's an international organization for many prizes and many competitions. And right away, once we saw the link and the announcement,
it's on social media, on Facebook?
on the official website of Tamayuz, and it's a really recognized competition in the architectural field. And right away, once we knew that the competition topic in Egypt and the competition design brief is about a very interesting location. So we were excited right away to participate, and as a team we had a lot of participations in a lot of competitions, but this competition was really exciting to join.
So could you explain to us, Dr. Ali, the living pedestrian over the Nile bridge? I mean, explain to us what is it about?
Our project links between the right bank, the east bank of Cairo, over the Nile, to the west bank, linking two of the main prestigious iconic buildings in the skyline of Cairo. We have here on the east bank we have the Egyptian Museum, and on the left bank we have the Cairo Tower. And the aim of the project is to link both iconic buildings through a cultural walkway that passes over the Nile, in contact with the Nile. That's to say, our project is embracing people, nature, and culture. Our project is not only a pedestrian bus walkway, also our bridge consists of 3 layers. One of them is the extended garden overlooking over the Nile, and the two other floor plans contain many activities and social hubs. We have Egyptian restaurants with Egyptian identity. We have also galleries. We have bazaars And so our project not only target Egyptians, but also target the tourists. We need that this location is one of the most unique locations in Cairo. Actually, it's in the center node of Cairo, the main space, urban space in Cairo, between
Tahrir Square,
and the Malik Island or Agizira.
Yes.
So it's also located between two of the main bridges in Cairo. We have the 6th of October bridge on the north and on the south, right, Qasr al-Nil bridge. So this is one of the most iconic spaces in Cairo.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, Hoda, what is the story behind the team? How did you meet the 5 of you that won the prize? Who organized your work? I mean, who said, I'm going to do this and you're going to do that? I mean, how did it work out?
As I told you that we had a lot of participations in previous competitions, and this time once we saw and registered for the competition, we had a whole year for the outcome product. So actually the results and the outcome product is a result for a whole year of work. It's all about.
It was the Corona year, the COVID-19 year.
Yes.
So do you want to tell me that COVID-19 helped you? I mean, it helped you work?
Actually, we did all the meeting virtual. Thanks to Zoom meeting, we did all the meetings virtual. Every Saturday, each week, we had the virtual meeting, and although there was holidays or Eid, and we did our meetings. Wonderful. Yes, we were very committed to this meeting, and when the whole product was about brainstorming. For a year, so the ideas are developing from the start to the end. Each architect of us started with the idea, and it's developed by
you graduated, Hoda, or are you still studying?
I'm 2014.
2014. 14. Oh.
Yes, and we are working in prestigious consultant here in Egypt. Okay. So we have a little bit of practice experience beside the academic work and the competitions.
I don't see you having a little bit of experience. I see you have a lot of
graduated
experience.
From 6 years. 6 year graduate.
You're so humble. Anyway, Ali, could you please tell me about a specific role you played in your team, and a specific role that Hoda played in her team, and of course the 3 others, if possible, please?
Great. Our team consists of 5 great architects, as you mentioned before, and all of us started together in this competition with the same aim to enhance the quality of urban life in Cairo. You know that Cairo suffers from the lack of green space ratio per capita, per people. So we targeted to enhance the quality of urban life. All of us worked hard to achieve this aim. So our project is a result of brainstorming of all team members, continuous meetings and brainstorming, and every week we have a lot of tasks, and during the meeting we assign each task to each team member, and the next week we evaluate each other work, so on. We had over the whole year about 48 meetings. 48 online meetings due to Corona, of course. And before these meetings, at the beginning of the past year, when the competition was announced, we made many site visits on the 2 banks and Egyptian Museum, Cairo Tower, and all the skyline and all the shores. we used or we wanted to investigate the opportunities of the site, the main problems, the main opportunities to achieve in this site. And as you know, this space has many potentials to achieve, to enhance Cairo.
Now, you're also 2014 graduate?
Yes,
okay.
That's true.
Are we going to see, I mean, is this project going to stay just an idea or project, or are we going to see it being implemented on the ground? I mean, we're going to see this live, okay. We're going to live this.
Okay, our project was launched by an international organization, as Hoda said before, and actually our project won after a competition with 177 other competing teams from all over the world.
Perfect.
Actually, Perfect. 42 countries has entered this competition, and alhamdulillah, we have won this competition after competence with all of these competitors.
It's the first time that
Egyptians win this prestigious competition.
Wonderful.
So we are looking forward that the decision makers are hearing us now, and hope that this project.
So you want this project to be implemented
naturally,
on the ground.
of course,
yes.
yeah.
For Egypt, for the Egyptians, to embrace people, nature, and the culture.
Now, were all the projects, designed for Egypt, or other projects designed for other countries? I mean, your competitors.
Our competitors, they gave proposals for the same site.
For the same site.
So our project is the best among 177 projects
for the same site.
The same condition, same problem, same question.
Let me ask a difficult question, if you'll allow me, Rana, and it's to both of Hoda and Ali. What team or what competitor did you respect the most? And you thought, if anybody is going to beat us, it's going to be that design. Or why didn't I think of that? I mean, I'm sure that you were impressed with some of your competitors. So can each of you tell us the two ideas that you thought were, two other ideas that you thought were fantastic and were worthy of competing with you?
Actually, when we are working on the competition, we don't know who are the competitors or who is the design that they were.
But when you won, you knew who you won against.
When we were shortlisted, after 177 proposed the design, there were 20 projects a shortlist. So when we know. Actually, deep inside, we were hoping for one of the three prizes, but Ali and Sharif, they were knowing deep inside that we will win the first prize.
You had that feeling, the confidence, we're gonna win.
Alhamdulillah.
Our design, as the jury said, it's simple. But it has a lot of complexity, as it has no obstacles. It's a public garden and a green walkway.
The short list, were they all Egyptian projects?
No.
I mean, so from where?
The second prize was a team from USA.
Okay.
The third prize was a team from Turkey.
Okay, the USA team, were they Egyptians living there or were they Americans?
No, I think maybe a mixture of Iraqi and US architects.
Okay, again, Iraqi because of the great late...
Yes, I think this is...
Yes. How did architect Rifat Jaderji inspire you when you were working on your project? In which way did he inspire you?
Okay, architect Rifat Jaderji is one of the brilliant, iconic architects in the Middle East in general, and that's why the prize was nominated after him. And of course, he was affected by his culture. He tried to represent his culture, Iraqi culture, and the Middle Eastern and Arabic culture in his work. His work, of course, inspired us since we were students.
I want to tell you something. Your enthusiasm and your passion to win this prize and to win this and to be #1 as Egyptians, you insisted on doing this and you did this. How did you reach this goal?
I think we had the privilege to visit the site more than one time, and it's a privilege to win the first prize for a competition that it's first time to locate and decide to choose a land in Egypt. So. It's a really exclusive that we are Egyptians and we were winning for the first time for a project that it's the first time here in Egypt.
Wonderful, of course. Are you working, Hoda?
Yes.
I mean, do you work?
Yes.
You said in a very prestigious.
Okay, I didn't get it.
Second prestigious.
And are you, besides teaching, Dr. Ali, are you
Yes,
are you working?
I practice architecture.
Okay.
In my daily life.
Okay.
That's my work. That's my work.
That's our day off
Yes,
from
yes.
work today.
Yeah, good.
Yes,
good.
both practical and educational.
Wonderful.
Okay. After you've reached this point, what are your future plans? What are your future dreams? What are you intending on doing?
Having a prize bearing their name.
Exactly.
I think that would be the
looking
dream,
forward
right?
for this project to reach
You want to see it in reality?
Yes, we want to see it in reality.
Did any high-ranking official connect with you guys?
No, until now, no connections, but we try to.
You're trying to connect with
We're
high-ranking
trying to
officials.
connect with the decision makers and to implement.
When did you exactly win the award? Which day? I mean.
31 of December, the last day of December of 2020.
Of 2020. Okay, from here, from Nile TV, of course, we're asking.
That was the best Happy New Year present.
Yes, exactly. We ask, of course, the high-ranking officials, of course, on top of all is the directives of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. He looks always forward and looks into the work of youths, and he makes conferences for youth. So it's going to be very important for him to know about your project. So we call from here, from Nile TV International, that your project would be witnessed as soon as possible, and for the president sees it and knows about it, and inshallah, hopefully we see it on the ground very soon, and we see you very famous everywhere.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And by this, Muhammad, we come to the end of this segment of Nile Cruise.
Great effort, and
yes,
great
of course,
job.
That should be witnessed, and it will be witnessed, because I'm sure that President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi never leaves any youth without witnessing the hard effort and hard work and you were Egyptians and you won #1, you were 5, so I'm sure it's not going to be left out. We thank you so much, Dr. Ali Khaled, for joining us today. We thank you so much, Essam from Alexandria. Thank you so much. Ibtisam Ghazawi is the third one, and we have with us also another two which were with you.
Mustafa and Sharif.
And it's great that, you know, architects from Cairo connected with architects from Alexandria.
Wonderful.
Alexandria being Egypt's most beautiful city, in my personal opinion, anyway.
Yes, of course it is. It is, Muhammad.
Yeah, in many
people's. Under the name, of
yeah.
course, of an architect. That's an Iraqi architecture, a very famous one. So by this, we come to the end of this segment of Nile Cruise. The viewers, stay with us, for we have more segments coming up here on Nile Cruise.